Eternity's here for ya. At the moment.
What's up, Mr. Molecule? Playing a little Street Fighter 6. See if we can catch up on these challenges. I don't even think I can shuffle. Fight in 5 avatar battles, and I think there was another one. Yeah, fight in 3 extreme battles for cabinets. We're gonna see if we can get that done, and then start getting these Street Fighter challenges done as well. So, just gonna be chilling. As always, hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. Sounds good. I've been on the grind all day in Katsuno vs. Capcom. Nice. Have you finished the arcade run already?
Another fight is coming your way.
Kick the fighting boss's ass.
Welcome to the stream. This will be a good fight.
That's good to hear. Have you been playing with the arcade cabinet as well? Or the arcade stick, sorry? Nice. I haven't got far, but I decided I need to work on combos. So I don't have a good team, usually go for good characters, but I just want to use Alex Morgan. Hey, well, I think it's a 2v2 fighter, right? So if you got good characters, you kind of have a team. I don't know if you heard, but he's actually going to be in Street Fighter 6, so I think he'll be in
Ryu wins! Round 1. This feels awesome. You should try it.
So I just use choose my name. I could be wrong, but I think the only bad thing about Katsuno vs. Capcom is you don't get to hear the character theme song, because I believe that's the Japanese exclusive. Like, every character has a theme song. Like, Ryu has a theme song, but you only hear it in the Japanese version of this happening. It's been a while, so I could be wrong about that, but you let me know. Alex has an amazing jazzy that's exactly
This fist is everything to me. Fight! Fight!
A lot of people are excited, like, I think there's the most excited,
Rashid wins! Round 1. Sure you can! Easy win!
I'll try to turn down the game volume.
Round 2. Fight!
And also, just have to pop that. That's good that you're enjoying the game. Hopefully they make a version of it that has the Japanese music.
Sky high! Rashid wins! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Skyward!
Are you playing Tatsunoko versus right now?
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
I wish you the best when it comes to fighting that It was very interesting, especially since I wasn't expecting it.
Easy win! Fight! Round! Fight! Black I summon Great Desert Storm! Rashid wins!
Oh. Did it go to a regular cabinet? That's still a lot. Should probably turn the volume down.
Beginning operation.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight. This fist is everything to me. Round two. Fight.
I don't think that should have connected. I think it's just attack.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I think if I did the EX version, then I should
This
have
fist is everything to me.
I need a bit of stuff.
Round two. Fight. Ryu wins. Round one. Fight. This fist is everything to me. Round two. Fight.
The electricity gun.
Ryu wins.
I think my team for Tatsunoko vs. Capcom was well, I didn't have like a main team, but like every time I play a fighting game, I try to use like characters that aren't available or accessible in other games. Otherwise, I would just use like Ryu. I forgot the name. I'm not sure what it was all day, but I think it was like METSU and Mega Man 1. The little roll can do some crazy shit with the sweet combos.
You win. Hadouken.
I think news is where I get my Street Fighter shit. I got a title. I love getting that certain stuff. Nice cheat city. Which one is this? This is North America too. Let's see how North America runs. I don't have the Tatsunoko fight stick, but I do have a Wii fight stick. And it's still a fight stick for a Wii fighting game. It's very rare to have. Damn it. I have a confession. Bro, come on. Nothing wrong with that. This is my first time using a fight stick. My first fighting game controller was a leverless. Okay, here's a confession from me. My first fighting game controller was a PS1 controller. And I didn't get a fight stick until... well, until I saw the Wii one for... just for shits and giggles, but I did use it for like Tatsunoko for a bit, and primarily using it for Ryu and Smash Ultimate. I think I missed your comment, so last time we talked about Ryu and Smash Ultimate. Yeah, definitely helped me a lot with using him in, or Smash 4, sorry, not Ultimate. It helped me a lot with using him in Smash 4 for Wii U. I would love to use my fight stick for Ryu, Ken, Terry, even Kazuya for Smash Ultimate. Let's see. So yeah, we made it. Bro, how the fuck do you fight that? No, real shit, I kinda wanna fight him. How the fuck do you fight that? Let's go. I'll fight this fucking rock guy. Oh, if anything, it's because he's crouching. That's fine. I'm like, yo, he just made his whole entire character model fucking rock. Yeah, okay. The best one to play is down in but only this one has the gold arcade. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a leverless is. I've heard the term before, but right now I'm just so faded that I'm thinking, when someone says leverless, I'm thinking like, you mean lever action rifle? I'm thinking too much of like Battlefield 1 right now. Just downloaded it. Can't wait to play it. But I know it's a type of like controller to use to play fighting games. I guess my first one was also a pad, but my first dedicated fighting game controller was a leverless. And which games did you like primarily use that controller for? Like, was there a game that made you go, I need to like start getting good at this, so I'm gonna like buy a controller specifically for that? Okay, at this point I might as well be going to North America too. Granted, there are people fighting in this, so like they come back for the Avatar battles to do the rest of the challenges. I doubt it, but maybe the Asia server could be going wild with Extreme Battle. I doubt it. I really fucking doubt it. Yeah. Huh? Could just keep on moving servers until I find it. How did you set up your fight stick for Smash 4? Is it the Tatsunoko one analog? You see, I'm not exactly sure with that. With Smash 4, right? So you have to connect the fight stick to a Wii controller or Wii remote, and once that's connected, then basically the arcade stick acts like the controller, and whatever buttons you rebind, like A, B, or whatever in game, will be affected on the arcade stick itself. It's been a while since I opened it up. I think there were a couple other like there was a switch that changed something. But it was probably the most responsive controller I've ever used when it came to like using Ryu in Smash 4, but shit, I was using it for like other characters and it was working. It was actually. It was actually Street Fighter because using triggers for heavy attacks. But no, like I fucking hate that. I hate that. That's my biggest gripe with the PlayStation controllers past the PS2 era. They started adding like triggers. That just completely kills whatever buttons those buttons are used for in fighting games. Because every other button, whenever you press it, it's going to be like instant response. With the trigger, there's going to be a couple millisecond delays that could really be no life or death. So that's why I need to get like an actual controller for fighting games. I'm surprised I even managed with the PS4 controller for all those games I played. This one, because it's gold. Then watch now, he's gonna get the arcade cabinet that I want, and fucking, I'm not gonna use it to play. For me, it just does taunts because the stick acts as a D-pad and I can't change that in settings. Interesting. I'm gonna have to connect my like Wii U and figure that shit out, but unless, and more than likely what happened, I switched the move set. That way like taunts were a completely different button and the D-pad was actually like up, down, left, right. That's, I feel, the only way like I was able to do it. And I remember, like, you know how you can make like names and Smash Brothers and they have little unsafe profiles? I remember having them specifically for Wii for the arcade stick. Yeah, it's 5K.
Right. Who's next?
You know what a hitbox is? Well, for me, I would give you two answers. One is like the thing that happens in video games when you like hit someone, mostly in like shooting games. But hitbox or box. But also, I think it's like the name brand of an arcade stick. It's either the name brand or it's type of an arcade stick. Doesn't give me the option to change the D-pad speed movement? Alright. Check that out. ever, I don't think I'll ever touch the big stuff to do, like, the fighting convention, just because
No problems. Got to press on.
funny enough, I think I really use it in this match. Okay, now I'm trying to remember the fucking settings I had for Smash Brothers. Holy shit. The thing is, D-pad for Smash Brothers is on if you have the nunchuck. If you don't have the nunchuck, then the D-pad is used for moving. So that's what I'm thinking, like, when the nunchuck somehow doesn't know it's the nunchuck. The fact that it even works is So I might be getting a Steam Deck soon, which means I can finally play this game. The demo doesn't run well. Oh shit. I'm assuming the Steam Deck will obviously be able to have the specs of them if I really feel like it. Okay. Get this game. It doesn't feel like it now. If anything, hopefully, I'll come and get it. Start to play this game. So they will say that's the saddest thing about this Street Fighter compared to every other one that I played. It's the one I put like the least amount of time training life into. And not for like a bad reason. Street Fighter 4 when it came out, it was like the newest one, so obviously put a lot of time into it. Street Fighter 5 when it came out, bought it day one, put a lot of time into it. Was trying to learn everything, watched the videos. And with this game, the weird thing is, it's been out for honestly like 2 years or 3. I won't lie, it's kind of tough to get into a fighting game. Any fighting, not just Street Fighter 6, it is about to Mortal Kombat. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 and this is basically every fighting game. It's up to like really good at a fighting game when I'm putting too much time into it. Not that I'm not saying that I don't want that. It's just, that is, I probably want to say the main issue why I'm so trash at this game. What I'm saying is, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing the game like that just for skill. It's probably more fun to make a game like this to take care of. So I could actually like be at the level that I want. Is that at this point? It's difficult for me to.
Round 2. Fight.
But she wins. You guys move forward.
Round 1. Fight.
I gotta turn this game down.
Round 2.
Cool, fuck. Okay, that was kind of cool.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
I could have taunted there.
Round 2. Fight.
And then Spike.
Who's next?
Fight round. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
How come this one gives you a perfect but not the other?
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
You gave me the perfect and the fucking down in the animation.
This is it. It's not over.
Wow. That's too crazy to me. Fucking like stick stabbing and bad moves and yeah, I could have knocked this one.
Round 2. Fight.
We'll play more of Marvel Pokemon later. Just, this event's gonna be ending soon.
Targets. Not here, okay?
Round 2. Fight. Pay attention. Sure you can. You're slacking. Sure you can. Hadouken! KO. Fight. Fight.
I thought it was
Fists of mine. Sure you can. Sure you can. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
You can. There's a dumb thing that's like this. Basically, all the things. Regular Street Fighter. Oh shit.
Right. Who's next?
Round 2. Fight.
You're in my way.
Sure you can.
What a troll.
Cammy wins.
That was good. Fucking.
My turn. Pay attention. Round 2. Fight. Fists of mine.
Right. Who's next?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Hey.
grabbing with neutral.
Round 2. Fight. This is my chance. Take that. There. Booyah.
Aiming. Charge required.
Perfect and bully.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Strike.
Not good enough.
Stay down.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice finish.
Right. Who's next?
Fight. Round. Fight.
I wanted to do my level 3 in there. Oh,
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
hey, I'll try talking louder so you can hear me, because I am enjoying talking things when I like it. I think motor controls are a good idea, but not so much the instant supers and dragon punches, and the one-button combos. So basically everything that modern controls are about. I have a bad problem with nothing. I know the combos do less damage for one button. This is Mash Kazuya all over again. Oh, is that how Kazuya and Smash Bros. Like
No problems.
plays?
Press on.
Well, you're not wrong, and you are coming at it from a more advanced fighting game player, such as myself.
This is my
You can
chance.
look at both of you, it's kind of like the well, you say for Kazuya, because technically people were actually setting up to Ryu back in Smash Bros. You can just go area combo and basically an auto combo. But I guess some people kind of like, even though it was Street Fighter 2 Ryu, they're like, well, he's had auto combos before in versus games like Marvel vs. Capcom, or even Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. I think they press punch, right? I think it's like light punch, medium, and then heavy punch, which is exhausting. I think for me, where I lie with the whole like modern versus classic controls issue is both can exist, but I do feel if we do have a competitive ranking system, that they should be separated. That is something that's like, okay, maybe something should be done about that. They do try to nerf it by like giving you less attacks. I think you only got like 4 attacks, and then you can only do so many combos, and they only do so much damage in the first place, and you get lots of negatives when you're playing as modern. But I don't think removing it from fighting games will one make them more accessible, which I don't know. That could be a whole another discussion if you want fighting games to be more accessible to people, or they should be more traditional and classic for the old heads. But first of all, let me turn down the audio because, like I said, I want to talk to them.
You Hadouken!
Like this whole like modern control discussion has been going on for a long fucking time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take a picture with it. In Street Fighter's case, I would say it's been going on since 5, with the introduction of modern control characters such as Falk and Ed. That was that was definitely a discussion back in the Twitter days. And well, you know, it's I wouldn't say people accepted it. It's more so just, you know, it's in the game. What can you do about it, right? We can bitch and moan all day long, but it's gonna be a thing in the game. We can just basically make video essays on YouTube or on forums as to like the pros and cons for each and both, and as to like why the series could have done better with or without it. But for me, my biggest issue with modern controls is not the fact that they can do everything easier. I kind of assume that's the main point of modern controls. It's just the fact that you can't choose who you want to fight online between classic and modern. And it's actually a problem I've been having with all of Capcom's fighting games post Street Fighter 6. And it's something you'll find in Capcom Fighting Collection 1, 2, and even Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, where it has all those games, right? But the tough like inputs and combos, you can kind of now have like a modern control scheme on where you can just do the Raging Demon with one button now, and it's kind of weird thinking about like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or even Capcom vs. SNK 2, where Akuma can just like do the demon with one button because of the modern control system. Whereas in the classic game, if that game was like actually like classic 100% representative, then you would have to just stick with the classic control scheme. And you can, but I actually don't know offline. I think online you can, so that's weird. Like that's weird. With the collection games, you can actually pick if you want to fight someone using like classic controls, modern controls, or both. But I guess Street Fighter 6 was too early when it came to doing something like that, so they just make you fight both. But, you know. Capcom, if we're going to talk about the logic behind modern controls, at least with Street Fighter 6, Capcom wanted more people to get into Street Fighter 6, and I would say they accomplished that. But, and this applies to all games, but when you give a player base an easier way to do tougher things, it's going to make the better players be able to use that mechanic or tool much more effectively than the players that are meant to be using it. Now, granted, I don't think there's been someone that's won like a tournament with modern controls, but there have been people that have won and gone to high ranks with modern controls. So that's kind of scary. But right, you know, it's always gonna be down. It really all comes down to a matter of accessibility, and if you want the community to grow more or not. The only reason they made modern controls is for people that don't play fighting games to be able to play them. If it means that the game gets bigger, then good. If they do these changes and the game doesn't get bigger and it's actually worse, then obviously that's bad. But at least when it comes to Street Fighter 6's case, from what I've seen, it's brought players to play the game, so it's done its job. I think Mortal Kombat has modern controls, but that shit's so simple already that I think the modern controls were like screwing me up. Tekken, well, I don't know if Tekken 8 has modern controls. I know City of the Wolves have auto combos, so that's the thing. Like any modern fighting game you can think of has like some weird type of like modern tool assist. It's kind of weird how every fighting game is like, in a weird way, turned into like a versus fighting game with how you're able to like link most of your almost together now. I like the idea, like I said, it's just not perfect. And I agree with what you said about them having, yeah, they should have separate rankings. I think that would alleviate all of the issues that, well, at least people have with online ranking when it comes to modern. Now, when it comes to like cabinets, yeah, you know, if someone's coming up to you and they have modern and you don't want to fight them, you can just hop off. Maybe they can have a lobby where it's just classic controls or some shit. Capcom's intention is to try and like bring people together, but especially in fighting games, it can get really toxic and really. Oh, I didn't mean to take your seat there, bud. I'm sorry. Really heated pretty fast.
Here comes a new challenger.
I will say, funny enough, I don't know anything about the modern controls in this game. I tried them out one time and I couldn't play them. Guy looks so cool in this game. He's gonna be the first character I try. Oh fuck yeah! Right now he's using, I think, a costume you gotta buy, but it looks amazing. I mean, the playstyle and the extra shit he got from Street Fighter 5 in this game for skill set. And basically, if you use them inside, you should be able to get the them in this game. The only thing I don't like is that they removed his ability to like block forward while crouching. That shit was fucking cool. probably could have been a double KO, so we're a bit That was kind of mean, but you know what? You hardly see that shit. You hardly see that shit. You hardly see that shit. GG. Uh, now you're giving us challenges. You see? Granted, I want to say it's mostly been negative than positive, but when 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 people are nice, that's when you can be like, oh, okay, you know, that's fucking amazing. That's the reason why they added like a chat system and stuff. I haven't played Street Fighter 5, so I haven't had a chance to mess around with said moves. I actually haven't used Guile since Street Fighter 5, not gonna lie. Like I said, I've barely been able to like play this game to my liking, so I can only like stick with a couple characters, but I never like actually tried to main Guile until I used him in 5. Wow, he was so cool. I still have like videos of me playing him like beta and kicking him. Sick. I hope he gets the Street Fighter 5. That was your main in Street Fighter 2? Ooh, and one of your pocket characters in Street Fighter 4, goddamn. You best make sure you take out those sunglasses when you're playing Street Fighter 4. That's the only bad thing about Guile in this game, he doesn't have like the sunglasses. I could probably knocked him down on I feel like it's a fucking bullet hit him. Oh, someone kicked me off of that? That's fucking bullshit. No, I hate that. I hate when someone kicks me off. It's like, bro, I was on this motherfucker, and then this guy's like, yo, I'm gonna take it. How I do whenever I get the chance. I got Ultra Street Fighter 4 for your PC recently. Ooh, so you'll be able to play it on your Steam Deck as well. Well, I guess technically all the Street Fighter games if you get a Steam Deck.
Come on, get ready.
I've been playing an older version before, and I laughed my ass off after accidentally pulling up the Shade cinematic. Accidentally, man. battle.
Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Block it. Because I didn't break it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I like it. I like it. I say this is why I play Street Fighter, for the dumb shit. Why is someone kicking him out? Why is someone kicking him out? I was having fun fighting Leon. Oh shit, that's scary. If you see a Shinkiro art, you're fucked. There we go. See?
Round 1. Fight.
Good connection with the Wi-Fi. I may not have a pocket character, charge character in every Street Fighter. I like the playstyle, hard to do moves, good normal. I made it my thing on 5K where I specialize in charge characters. Ooh, so I that's why you say that was the name, right? Because I was gonna be like, so you enjoy using Blanca or E-Honda? And again, charge characters are trying to become a thing of past in modern games. If anything, fun enough, more so than modern controls, I hate the fact that they're like dumbing down characters. I'll take modern controls if it means that fucking characters get their Rekkas, the charge moves back. Like that's the weird thing. I don't mind modern controls because it makes sense because it's like, oh, I'm telling someone you gotta hold back for 3 seconds and go forward and press a punch button to do like a block the ball. I can see that being overwhelming for newbies. But the fact that then they'll like take a charge character and be like, okay, now this attack is now like a quarter circle forward motion. At that point, I'm like, well, kind of modern controls. If you're gonna like make this shit so fucking easy, then they go do like a quarter circle forward motion. Yeah, but that shit's more easy to do. Yeah. Forward, straight forward. It's done. I'm trying to remember the character that they removed his charge attack this movie. Oh shit. I thought we were done with this shit, this Street Fighter 5. Actually, I enjoy using every single charge character in Street Fighter 2 except Blanca. Except for him, my pocket character in Street Fighter 2 is every damn charge character. Holy shit. He's scared to fight your bison.
Here comes a new challenger.
I actually don't know if he's a charge character. I think they made scissor kick a quarter circle forward motion.
This will be a good fight.
Granted, I think it was that with 5, but it was
Not good enough.
come on. Yeah.
Pay attention. I can become stronger. Round 2. Fight.
Fucking buddy's gonna come with another one.
This is my chance.
You should have expected it.
Ryu wins.
Someone keeps on taking this fucking cabinet, and it's kind of funny. As long as they keep on winning, I'll stay here. So, you know. Wait, was it? Oh, tell me Buddy switched from Terry to Ken. Oh, come on. But the sad thing is, he was better with Terry than he was with Ken.
Show me everything.
Even in Street Fighter 3, which I suck at, I made Yuri and Ramio's Rocky character. Ooh, fucking. So they like toned down things. Exactly. Yeah. I fucked with them. I really fucked with them. Oh, fuck. There was a call there for me. There was a call I could have had. Oh, fuck. No, GG. I really fucked up.
This is my chance.
No, I did my super. You see, if I was on modern, I would have been able to do that super right away. So I get the other guy to pick the thing up. Urine's tough to use in Street Fighter 3, but damn, those are combo. Damn, are those combo satisfying? There we go. I can. I'm not. And they always fall through the mix-ups too. You gotta do that fucking like that fucking head and shit.
This will hurt.
I thought it was to get it done.
Ryu wins. Round one. Fight.
CJ in this game is fucking crazy. He's technically a charge player. Oh, I kind of feel for him.
Round two. Fight. Saw that coming. Sure you can. Zongia wins.
Did I get kicked out? I don't have any stickers. No? Oh, let's see how we're doing for the missions. I really hate how it doesn't like show the news section. It goes to a blue screen, but I'm just accepting all my gifts right now. There seems to be a bunch of random fucking titles.
Hello.
Yeah. Been playing for like what? Only an hour and 16 minutes? That's actually not bad. The fact that we've been fucking around and we're already like a good 65% done the event, that's good. It says until the 15th, so I got another like 8 days, but gonna be busy next couple days for another game, so. I think at nighttime nighttime for me, because it's like 4:30 in the fucking morning, and I'll be playing like fighting games to try and like catch up and maybe regain some of my lost skills that have been dampened from me focusing too much on other games. I'm gonna really try to see if we could play City of the Wolves this week. I just got a fucking platinum, goddamn. Over no day card. Let's see this.
At the moment.
So how am I doing on my rewards system? I don't think I made a stream shitting on this yet, but I didn't notice that there's something at the end that I don't have. So, Rassalos fan braces. Let me check it for this game. Let's try this. No, it's right here. So why is it saying I don't have it? Are you trying to fuck with me? That's kind of cool. I could probably buy these before they go. Oh my god, it's violent, Ken! It says October 1st. Yeah, I'll make a stream. I was gonna say, like, so you can buy this shit again? 1 out of 3. The currently available Fighting Pass rewards include items you have already taken. Please check your acquisition status in the reward list below. And proceed to confirm transaction window. Items marked as sold out are those you already obtained. For accessories, you can obtain up to 3. Oh, that's done. So no wonder it says that. It's because I don't have the max limit. Oh, you can't even spend like tickets to buy this shit? Well, I guess you can. Why don't they just have this in the shop all the time? I'm glad they made so bad motion input, because that move is so useless in Street Fighter 2 and 4. I know they did it for the sake of modern alongside Machine Gun Blow, but it's still cool. Hey, as long as it doesn't make you like do the wrong move, then that's all that matters, right? Been hearing of characters that get their like inputs changed, and then people have troubles trying to do certain moves and combos. That's also like legacy years of doing certain combos for characters, and none of this shit's any good. Maybe the beer. I'll buy the beer. Fighting 5 avatar battles for 500. Let's see if we can go to North America 1 and find some people. I was gonna say, I guess all the people are playing Tokon right now. Like shit, the servers in Tokon are more full than these ones. Granted, how many people can you have in a server in Street Fighter 6? Never actually tried to. 87? Can I have 100 people in this bitch? The game wasn't lying. I counted 86, which I guess including me makes 87. That's fucked. I didn't know you can have like 100 people in the moment. So technically these servers actually might be more full. Did you not say Tokon in the chat? Also, if there's one thing I love in Street Fighter 6 chat, it's the fact that you'll have people saying like, yo, like, fucking DNF Duel is better than Street Fighter 6. And it's like, motherfucker, then why aren't you playing DNF Duel? Like, what the shit? I came to Street Fighter 6 specifically to shit on. But not even like play and shit on like, the game itself. Like, I got on the game to say, like, you know, Call of Duty's better. It's like, okay. Buys Black Ops 6 or 7 just to be like, yo, Battlefield 6 better, guys. It is really lame that they are sacrificing a lot of motion inputs for the sake of modern. I like it for so bad because that move was always bad, but the other examples are really dumb. Yeah, but, you know. Sometimes a bad move can look cool to a normie. They gotta make it more accessible. Like, yo, I want to throw fireballs to DJ, but I can't do the like, charge and shit. Like, okay, just make it into a fucking motion. And then you can easily do a fireball anytime you want to. Can you use it in combos more? Yeah, but yeah. Granted, I think in this game they want to use it more in combos compared to previous games. There is that. I think Chun-Li's like projectile attack is also a quarter circle motion. The thing I don't understand though is I can understand why they made a bunch of the base rosters like easy to use and accessible for like new players of fighting games, but I don't understand why they're doing that with the DLC characters. Like if the DLC characters were like quote unquote free, like they get added to the game every month and everyone has access to them, then I can see why they would make them more easier to use, because it's like, okay, like we want a bunch of like new players to like try out Sagat, so we made him more easier to use. A lot of it, because he's free, everyone's gonna like try him out. But that's not the case. Like with Sagat, I heard they made some of this shit easier. It's like he's a DLC character for the third year of Street Fighter 6. You think they wouldn't be trying to appease to new players? I think that's what Capcom mostly hit on third. The new players are really for a long time. I say that because look at what they're like promoting and marketing on Street Fighter like years 1 and 2 edition. A version of the game that just has like the characters from the first 2 years, which we've been playing this game since it came out. The combos with charged characters are difficult, but that's kind of how they balance the moves. Just imagine if Guile could just throw a Sonic Boom in spot. The funny thing is, when you're good with charged characters, you can basically kind of do that. Obviously not to the extent that characters like Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up! Take this! Ryu wins!
That was cool. What was that? Capcom versus SNK one?
Let us begin.
I think that's what told you. I know, but imagine like Ryu, you could just walk up and throw Sonic Boom and then immediately throw another after a punch. Boom moves are kept by their shield difficulty. You know what? You're not wrong about that, but that's where, funny enough, I kind of say Capcom also said, fuck that logic. We're gonna let you be able to like punch Sonic Boom in Street Fighter 5 and the bit in 6. But it's specifically, I forget what the term is, but when you use a super to like level yourself up, so you're able to like do things that you normally can't be able to do for a while. So I believe with Guile, you have in Street Fighter 6, you need to go spend 2 bars to go into that stage. I'm just gonna call it a paradigm statement. I think there's an official term. And in Street Fighter 5, you can only do it in V trigger, which that was your paradigm statement. They're trying to go away with that logic, but they still do have like a phase. They're not gonna let them just do that shit anytime they want. You have to like spend resources to be able to do more. And it's not like I would say Street Fighter 5 made it a bit easier, where you just like the feature button. If you just press literally just press the button itself, and Guile throws out a Sonic Boom. You don't gotta like charge or anything, it just throws it out. Like, is those mini, I'm gonna call them mini booms. Are those mini booms as strong as a regular Sonic Boom? And they give Guile the ability to like do combos that you do. That's true. They do decrease the charge time with each game, and he also has his V. Yeah, exactly. In this game, he doesn't have a V trigger, but he does have a level 2 that does give him a V trigger. I can see the same thing happen for other characters. Like if they had a rank. I guess you do have a point. It's easier, but it's not like. I'm just trying to look at it from all perspectives. Obviously, professionals can do more classically than the modern. Is it easier to throw out a Sonic Boom in like Street Fighter 5 or 6 compared to Street Fighter 2 and 4? Fuck yeah. You could either chalk it up to the game's easier or clears it. I would like to think it's the latter. At the end of the day, you still gotta charge back and perform yourself. The day Guile is like a first circle forward to do a fucking Sonic Boom, that's what Street Fighter does. Really shit. The fact that Chun-Li is like, I believe it's quarter circle forward for both her Kokogen and her lightning legs. That's crazy. She lost her like piano input and charge. I could be wrong on one of those, but I fucking for sure know she doesn't have piano input for lightning legs in this game. GG. I'm not gonna lie, I was more so concentrated with the conversation I was having with you than that game. But I think people can understand that. I don't think anyone should be taking this game seriously. Yeah, let's play this. Okay, let's get it. Oh, it's a god! It's a god! Yeah, Mr. Molecule, hope you understand. I'm not trying to like make any points or anything. Just both sharing our experiences and coming to a realization gaming is fucked. Gaming is fucked. What move is it? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I would know how hard it is to do in Street Fighter 2 because I get my answer, but projectile stands. I love fucking fireball waves.
This is my chance. Not good enough. Pay attention.
Fucking wait, no, I did the parry though. This could be it. I don't like this game. It's too early.
haven't been able to really get stuck around. Oh, God. Cool. There's one because we fucked up. These fucking Mega Man pieces of shit.
The whole reason I picked up Marine Street Fighter 2 was
Because of projectile stand? I mean, you can't beat them doing that. You jump. You jump. That should have worked with me. Simultaneously work.
projectile spam is only an issue because of ironically Ryu and also Sagat.
I hate it. Oh, so guys, Street Fighter 2 is fucking thing. Yeah, I was gonna say they're other than I feel like a fucking idiot. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You got it. I did. That makes no sense, but I got it. That's why this game fucking sucks.
Like that game mode. $100 tickets. $100 tickets.
Hello! At the moment.
Yeah.
Hello!
I love how they only give you 700 fucking tickets when it costs like 1,000 to get one cover. That's some bullshit.
At the moment.
That's some bullshit. See, this is why I should buy the alcohol. The fact that it's like moving.
Thanks for your patronage.
was gonna say, they have a good bow gun or heavy bow gun, I'll buy it, but I don't think they do. The one fucking weapon you use and they don't even have it in this shit. That's how much they fit. The beer is worth it though. Like, this actually is the funniest shit I've ever seen. This actually might be the first fucking like thing I actually buy from the store. Now I'm not gonna be stupid and use room. Those gloves look nice. The fact that this like 4,000 beers like that. I really shows you the price on this. Yo, it's cute. Not only is Old Sagat better than Turbo Sagat, shit. Old Sagat is generally considered a top 2 character, either the best in the game or just behind Vega. And I'm assuming Vega you mean like Dictator, right? Well, I guess they're not called boss characters for no reason. Oh, Klaw-Naw. The amazing part of being, we'll talk about fighting games. Most of them are Japanese, so it's like, which character we're talking about. Golden Cabinet. I'll get the implementation. Well, yo, is that Remy? What the heck is that? Claw is also really broken in Turbo, funnily enough. Dictator is actually a pretty low tier character. I did not expect that. I'm gonna say maybe they even have Turbo in their thing. Now, what Remy doing here? I wonder who he's using. Let me see. Apparently Remy's using Sagat. He grew. Well, they're probably just doing the mission. So that was pretty good. Like, the fact that you can make your own custom characters is fucking hilarious. Granted, sometimes you might see some shit like this. Funny thing, that actually reminds me of the Fallout 3. Fallout 3. I should actually do that in Street Fighter 6, but base them off guy instead. Okay, and you could do that. And then you can technically play as a Remy lookalike with the Guile moveset until they actually add Remy in this game. Like, look at this guy. He looks like Sagat, and he's probably using Sagat's fighting style. Yeah, you see he's using Sagat's style. So you can cosplay all the way. Surprised Asia's doing pretty good. I mean, it has the most people, so I don't know.
Get in there!
I actually forgot about the Ninja Turtle. That'll probably be the weirdest moment in Street Fighter 6 history. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. And the only thing we got out of it was a fucking song. Which, it's a good song. I'm not bitching about the song. I'm more so bitching about the fact we didn't get them as characters. Like, real shit, that actually would have been such a fucking hype goddamn announcement. Fuck mine. Show me goddamn Michelangelo fighting Ryu. Let's go. Let's do it. GG. 10 out of 10. They'll never do something. Where's my boy Remy? He was done dirty by his crappy normals in Street Fighter 3. Was he introduced in Third Strike or a different version of Street Fighter 3? Because some characters got like better moves as the time went along. Or as like the other versions came up, but yeah, okay. Yeah, he was fucked. But there's no other versions. It was just I'm gonna go take a break, and I'll see if I can just spectate some pro player while going outside. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Ken versus Akuma. Lady versus Cannon. JP versus Aki. Ooh, BJ versus Remy was never given a chance. I would become emo in that situation too. Oh, fuck it. Although, I will say he's very emo for a guy that's like throwing a big fucking Ryu. Like, he has one of the best stages in Street Fighter 3. I love the beat. Such a good fucking stage. Giant ass skull in the background. let's just not see that. Can I not like go up here? Does Tiger Uppercut really get that? I guess it's close.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Can't spectate from here. I can't decide if Jazzy New York City or Killing Moon is better. Those are my favorite stage themes in Third Strike. And then they made a remix of those stages in Online Edition, which I don't know if you tried that one or heard of the remixes. Yeah, those two are definitely fun. Always gonna think of Street Fighter 3 anytime Jazzy New York City comes on. That's why you should, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but listen to the remix that's in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Now, I can't remember if that's only in the Japanese version. More than likely is, but you can still hear the remix for Alex's theme on YouTube. I didn't know Online Edition had stage remixes, really? I never played those versions, or are they the same remixes as in the Dreamcast version? No, I believe it's its own unique version. I remember, I still have it on my PS3, right? I don't know if you played the more modern Resident Evil games, but there was like this challenge system that gave you points, and with those points you could unlock music, concept art, and all this shit in Resident Evil. You could do that in an Online Edition for Street Fighter 3. Heck, you could do it as well for Darkstalkers Resurrection. But, yeah, Third Strike Online Edition, I got as much points as I could, and I unlocked all of those tracks. Now, trust it. This is 2010 Capcom remixing Street Fighter 3 music. So it's unique. I'm not gonna say it's better. Fuck no. But some of them are pretty good. I will say I don't like how most of the tracks went for like more EDM techno dubstep. But that's what Capcom was doing at the time. But there's some tracks where they're like, all right, we're gonna bring up like a guitar for heavy metal and just go wild. The circuit is definitely good. But yeah. Let me know what you think of the remixes to the beat. Let me know if you enjoy them as much, if not a little bit more, or like them as the I'll say right now, Killing Moon, the remix, I do enjoy a lot. But that's because it's so fast-paced that it works. I can't remember Jazzy New York 99. I think they fucked that up. But they even remixed the main menu music. They remixed the character select theme. Like they remixed everything. Now there was an option where you could select the classic music, but at least for me, I'm not gonna lie, that was like my first time really playing Street Fighter 3. So in a weird way, the remixed music is kind of like the default music of Street Fighter 3. More so the character select theme and the main menu. The stage remixes, you could only have that on if you unlocked it, so it was still the classic music whenever you played that game. So I like how I said it was my favorite. But be right back, Mr. Molecule. If you're not here when I come back, then I wish you an amazing Sunday. And I thank you very much for chilling with me and entertaining me with these amazing conversations. Technically, I should be entertaining you. Thank you for inviting me to help to be able to.
Take more of your brain. Shit.
Round 2. Fight.
currently have a player on a winning streak. currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Probably play one more and then pass out for a bit.
Here comes a new challenger. Let us begin. Round one. Fight. Take this. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Here I come. Oops.
Hadouken! There! I'll scatter you! Sure you can! See ya! Hadouken! There! Into it! I can become strong. Round two. Fight!
Strongly gently.
Hadouken! Right there! There!
Let me take your lead.
Fight! Round! Fight! Take this!
Nail. On down.
You're slacking. An opening!
No. No way.
No escape! Shin! What's wrong? Get up!
Dance for me.
Nice, nice.
Manon wins! Round one. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! Sure you can! Pay attention! Right there! Hadouken! Sure you can!
think I should have won that. Yes.
Fight round. Fight. Hadouken, an opening. Right there. Hadouken.
No! Apologies. Let us begin. With Grindz.
Saw that coming. An opening.
Nice. GG's. Surprised I even got a win there. Tried to do the level 3, but
Let us be round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. That's what you do. Got you. Hadouken. This is my chance. What's wrong? Get up! Yeah! Fade away!
damn.
Akuma, win! Round 1. Fight! Akuma, win!
I'm gonna lose my diamond status.
Here comes a new challenger. Let us begin. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Round two. Fight. Ryu wins. Round one. Fight.
Damn, I was able to block after that.
Round two. Fight.
Yo, let's go.
Ryu wins.
Ugh. I should probably stop before I actually lose my rank.
Choose a new challenger. Let us be round one. Fight. Take this. Hadouken. Take this. Hadouken. 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 Hadouken.
I just don't get how every time I attack and he blocks, he's able to just attack back. It's crazy. Like, I just don't get that. If he blocks my kick in the other games, he's just not able to do a flash kick. It's just that's how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna get to bed after that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Play with your food, that's what we're doing. Buddy was on a 6-win streak too. Fuck me. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care, guys. Have a good one. We'll continue these challenges later. I think I have like 20 hours, I guess, to do this one. So we'll see if we do it after we play some Token. Until next time, remember that we are. Wait, actually, I'll play some. Well, we got until September 15th to do this challenge, so.
Eternity's here for ya.
We're in this place. We're in this place.
At the moment.
Team up together.
Street Fighter
We
6.
are destruction. Take care, guys. Hope to play some more when I wake up or whatnot. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Bye. Adios.